Okay. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Alright. I'm home. Took me a while, but I'm home. And let's make sure. Yeah. We're good. Okay, folks. So, I worked. I'm kinda tired. So, I figured tonight we'll just watch the Microsoft showcase with generous amounts of me speeding things along. Because, to be clear, I own a PS5 and a computer. This ain't my circus. But, I figure if there's anything interesting, I want to still see about it. So, we'll watch the showcase together, folks. So, let's get to it. Fishing. Okay. Let's see. What am I don't know what we're looking at. And frankly, I don't think I care that much, so we're gonna move it along to the actual show. I don't know, there's just something about the fact that they start their pre-show on fishing? Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Do I need to readjust this? Yeah, of course I do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ah, that's good enough. That's close enough. Okay. So let's see, what did they give us? Yeah, all sorts of ratings. First up. This is the Outer Wilds 2, right?
Do you think I'd care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism. Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
I really wish I had something to say to this.
I'm yearning and yearning for you.
I don't know, just doesn't... nothing...
My heart and red.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like a game.
My way, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you.
Sure. Sure. I mean, I never played the original, to be honest, so I should. Yeah. Maybe I'll make that a marathon where I do the games back to back.
The cost may be high. One day, I know you'll be mine. Someday, perhaps I'll own two. For now, I'll take one that's brand new.
BFG equivalent? Yeah, BFG equivalent.
For you. For two.
Okay.
An
So,
adventure made for capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
probably not. Uh-huh. Game Pass, the
World
albatross
premiere.
around your throat, Microsoft. Well, at least they keep the good voice guy.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humansupreme.
Right. Oh no, they didn't make a sequel, dude. They're not making a sequel, right? They're not making a sequel to this piece of shit, are they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they made a sequel to High on Life. This is kind of the equivalent of when Sony fell for the thing of re-releasing Morbius. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Sure. Well, at least nobody's gonna ever actually pay for this game since it's Morbius, since it's Game Pass.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Yeah, they made a sequel to it. Well, maybe the dialogue will be better. Maybe. I doubt it, but yeah. I mean, it couldn't be worse.
World premiere.
Yeah. Another Hellblade? Or is this still the Hellblade sequel? I remember playing the original Hellblade on PS3 and enjoying it, but yeah. Okay, maybe not Hellblade. Still leaning on Hellblade. Yeah. Resonance. Oh, it's related to the Plague Tale series of games. Interesting. Alright. Boy. Oh, is Is this how they're gonna show a new controller? Yeah. Oh, is it the new handheld Microsoft project? Yeah, because they're trying to make their own version of the Switch, right? I forgot about that. You dare bring up Silk Song? You better deliver on a trailer then, because otherwise you're about to get panned so fucking hard. Okay, I have to stop this because I'll share an old commercial that anytime I see this is a blank, right? All I ever have is an old Apple commercial in the back of my head that had this old, of course, redneck looking guy going, "My name is Cletus and I'm a Mac user." Just to let you know how old that advertisement is, it was back when Apple was calling themselves Macintosh. And I will always remember just thinking, yeah, you are, Cletus, you sure are. So this is an Xbox is killing me.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We delivered Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming.
And
So
fucked
what's
ourselves
next?
in the process.
How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library,
And to quote TF2, it's a spy!
including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam,
Okay.
GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the
Yeah.
highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
Oh, that's a dangerous thing.
We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in
I didn't miss something, and they actually have a Silk Song trailer. I didn't miss anything by skipping the opening few minutes and miss a Silk Song trailer, did I?
Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, Smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000
And
every
push-
new game you see in today's show from our partners, and you can always have access to game hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have.
Because none of the players really wanted to buy our box, and we're kind of starting to lose market share, and home office is starting to actually breathe down their throats, so we're going to find a new way to make money. We're going to find a new way to latch onto the back of everyone else's skull and try and suck whatever money we can out of them.
Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real.
Buying Bethesda may have been a mistake.
But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment
And what a fucking jump in games to go from Dead to Rights to Armored Core 6.
has stood the test of time. We both believe
Both of
in
games,
bringing
both
amazing
of which
experiences
games
to players
are
around the world.
multi-platform,
And
if
their
I'm not
next
mistaken.
game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, so this is the Dawn Walker, apparently. Alright, Bandai Namco. At least we know the gameplay feel should be decent. There are 3 wolves inside you. 2 of them just want something to eat. Yep.
Monsters have always been here. Watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives.
The lady in the background is
fear for
actually
our
just
souls
looking,
instead.
is just really tired.
The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule.
Well, yeah, infinite blood supply.
To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them,
Oh, one of them must have had a crush on
but
her.
I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker. Trapped between the 2 worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
Next year, of course. I'll be perfectly honest, this looks so damn generic, it's honestly painful. Like this feels like a fan fiction that just someone didn't tell anyone to stop. Like, this is somebody's daughter's fan fiction that they just kind of... somebody broke into a room and used as the basis of a game. Okay, what's next?
World premiere.
Uh-huh. Silk Song? Nope. Oh. Meat Boy. Oh god, they made a 3D Meat Boy. Okay. Okay, this at least looks like it's got some sauce to it. And frustration. Oh, this controls better be tight as fuck to be able to pull this shit off. Your controls need to be immaculate if this is going to be a Meat Boy. The 3D Meat Boy. Oh, they're keeping the traditional Meat Boy system of, okay, this is all the ways you died. Okay, bravo, I'm loving it.
Super Meat Boy 3D!
Okay, excellent. I can live with that. What else you got for me? Okay, that's the first thumbs up you're getting out of me. Super Meat Boy 3D. Nope.
Watch your back, Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal now.
Oh,
I'll
platinum.
kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
Oh, God, that touch. Raven Ninja. Oh, God, platinum.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Okay, well, I mean, it is Ninja Gaiden, so...
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Okay. I mean, it's Ninja Gaiden. Stylish, fast action. Bear in mind, these games are known to being hard as balls. Alright. Yep. There we go.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Okay, Ninja Gaiden 4, of course. Coming to everything, though. Alright. What else you got? You bought him. Now you gotta get some money out of him, so who's it gonna be? Oh, more of this. Isn't this 3D? Isn't this like virtual? Yeah.
Here we go.
Like 3D, VR only.
Good luck, Indy.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Hey, I'm glad people liked it. I just get motion sick way too easy to do VR.
This is where it starts.
Yeah.
Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find the secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
Oh, so it's a new Indiana Jones VR game. Okay. This year, bravo. Alright, so let me make... Oh, it was just first person. Oh, okay. Well, they kept pushing it like it was VR, or at least I swear I saw it in a couple, like, VR segments. So I kept thinking it was only VR. If it was just first person, huh. I heard it was pretty good, though. Okay.
World premiere.
Alright, let's see it. It's shit lightning. Oh. Big Game Freak. Oh, nice to see Pokemon developers do. Holy sh! Based on the way the past few Pokemons have looked, I didn't think they were capable of this fidelity. Not bad. Souls-like, I assume. Parry-focused combat. Yeah. I assume this is mostly parrying, like Sekiro.
西暦4026年人類は滅亡を待つのみ
Beast of Reincarnation.
風次後エマお前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる
Okay, I'd give it a... Okay. Alright, we'll throw that on the list of games that actually looked like they impressed me. Beast of Reincarnation. Okay, that's one to add to the list. I'm just trying to keep track of anything that looks actually interesting. Let's see it. What else you got?
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine. Because they swoop their filth down to us.
Get your paper in! Who's for a paper?
Why do I think I've heard of this one?
Here's to playing in the mud.
In Exile. Yeah, I remember seeing something about this
Life
game.
here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And
The
it sure
pissed
as
off
shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
The knob.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Burgled!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
The list is... yeah.
We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
Okay.
Viewer, trust your instincts, sir. Tall, yes, sir.
Built rather slim, well muscular. Mm-hmm. Was very quick, agile.
Of course.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Okay.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy! There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no!
Okay.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken,
Definitely,
scared to fight back.
definitely the most impressive I've seen
That's
so
why
far.
it pays to be clever and well armed. Let's go and end a few arguments.
I'm liking this. I'm really liking this.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us.
I remember here.
But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now
Yeah.
I can fiddle with time. Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell you, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
This is definitely like this is the most solid thing we've seen this entire show so far. Clockwork Revolution, another...
Now let me alone and piss off!
Okay. Okay, we have one. We finally have one. Clockwork Revolution. I finally have one I really, really like. How do I put it? I got it. If BioShock Infinite had had any balls or intelligence in dealing with the subject matter, this is something, it would have come out something closer to this. That's the best way I can think to put it. So yeah, add it to the list. Clockwork Revolution. Like, make no mistake, I played through BioShock Infinite and I definitely wasn't upset or disappointed with the game. But it did kind of gloss over things and kind of bland for what the subject matter they were dealing with. It just didn't feel sincere with some of the racial handling, the way it handled the racism and classism.
Now let me alone and piss off!
If anything else, it's definitely one I'm looking forward to seeing. Clockwork Revolution. Okay, so 3 games so far.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams
why'd you have to
Xbox
bring up
First
Avowed?
Party are
The more people who
shipping
forgot
their
about
most
Avowed, the
played
better you off
games
you
ever,
are.
and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility
when our
of
excess of
where
feedback
and how
allows it.
they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams,
because we
thank you.
need the money.
These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a 3rd game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
Okay, so I assume this is the Grounded 2
world premiere.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast! With new flexible legs, the Yoke Girth action figure can ride anything!
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
So they got shrunk again. Okay.
You gotta keep them separated.
Wow. Really? So this is the first one to pull the unnecessary song usage. And anyone with a arachnophobia or insect phobia, well, sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. Nope, still only on the Xbox. Okay.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
Bloober, okay.
Encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual.
Okay, so new horror third-person shooter.
They become exceptionally aggressive.
When you take a piss on them.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Or heavy armaments. Take your pick.
They seem to act more consistently, in coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
Ah, they're a hive mind. Okay. Tentacles!
Such is our calling. Such is our calling.
Oh, okay. And I assume that the trick is that helmet is just like your head. Well, you gotta get your money's worth. What's Bethesda pumping out now? Elder Scrolls Online, of course. And there's our second musical sting. And so they added pets. And moving on. Yeah, moving on.
World premiere.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip along that. Come on, give me something. Alright.
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control. We're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart. There's no time.
Crappier
now.
Crappier British Returnal?
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind.
Yeah, no, it's not a fan of Elder Scroll Online. It's just one of those. It's an MMO. After a point, I just kind of tune out because the games aren't that engaging.
And I'll always love you for that.
Don't nod. Okay. Does this have actual gameplay, or is... Okay. So...
Thomas, wherever you are, I'll find you.
Okay, so this looks like I have already streamed 2 games I can think of off the top of my head. Returnal, like I mentioned earlier, and Scars Above, both of which have a main female protagonist trapped on an alien world after a crash. The difference, I'm not going to say they're the same thing. I'm going to say the nuance and the difference here is that this looks like it's more about just regular survival, where the other 2 were far more combat focused. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, okay. A game in collaboration with... Okay. The European space. Okay. Dave getting Game Pass.
World premiere.
Alright. Give me something good.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land.
Okay.
Every room used to be in such high demand.
Okay.
Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Why'd he give us a gun?
Hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
Okay. Remodel gun. Okay. You know
So
what?
My father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I hate to say it. This is kind of...
a thing. Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will wickerman your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Okay. You know what? This one got me. This is looking cool. Weird. I just gotta say, we need more games like this. More games that make me go, this is weird as shit. I am here for it. Okay. Alright, unfortunately that is Xbox exclusive for the moment. So there are no ghosts at the Grand. Okay, add it to the list. Okay. Honestly, wasn't expecting it to be... That caught me off guard. That's actually looking really good. And the music is just popping if it keeps up that kind of soundtrack. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's on Steam too, so... Yeah.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens. And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
Okay.
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
So, Age of Empires meets... Yeah. Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, probably closer. Age of Mythology, the Heavenly Spear,
You
yeah.
can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
Okay. Yeah. No surprise. That's it. Give me some.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가?
No, we all take opinions from others.
그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
And this is... Right now, this game looks so goddamn generic, I want to call it Battle of Rebels.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지 당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가? 누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태. 지정태.
Mudang Two Hearts. I mean, it looks like a pretty generic shooter, but I'll have to look and see if there's anything in it.
World premiere.
Alright. At least they're giving consistent world premieres, so they're trying.
E ora Olaiem loite fativi. Novo.
Okay.
Te kemaite mana. Muite unanite waiora. Dia novo tu alibemo iwalotaname. Ona otalima di efemo. Ti onami. Toma tu accalio, terali.
Alright, next year, of course. No idea. Next year, anyway, so... But it's coming to everything, so... Bethesda... again. Oh, and we can move along.
When you opportunity the bank and how it tools bobbers over to future is like is your
They added
ticket
fishing
a
to...
place like a next home.
Okay, they added fishing to Fallout 76. We can move along.
World premiere.
We can just move along with that. Hey! Alright, Jesus. Uh-huh. For all the people who wanted, all the power fantasy guys. Yeah. 4-player co-op. Oh yeah, the power fantasy guys. The guys who you ask if what their favorite anime is, it's either this or Dragon Ball. Yeah. And Xbox PC specifically. Wow. Alright, so they're trying to grab some of the weebs with solo leveling. Okay. Bravo
World
too.
premiere.
They're trying. Adorable. Okay, I'm gonna say this. All the people who sat there and bitched about Pal World, I expect you to be just as vocal about whatever this is. Come on. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm just seeing a lot of Z moves. Like I said, if you're gonna bitch about Pal World, that deserves to be hit with the same thing.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the support we've seen.
The creases
we
on
announced
this man.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And
Best interaction I've ever seen with Tony Hawk was a Twitter thread where someone had the image of the black guy with the gun, about to shoot the gun. I played them back when I was younger. I haven't played them in a long time, but yeah. But it's the guy crying as he's about to pull the trigger, and guy put the quote, me hesitating during the race war, before I have to shoot Tony Hawk, and Tony Hawk responds, well, at least thank you for hesitating. I fucking love that. Man has a sense of humor.
You can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 now.
All right. Here it is. Yeah. Yep. Yep. The question isn't the graphics though. It's the controls. If those controls don't feel tight, nobody's gonna like this. So you have to have basically ported those controls. Like, you could even get covers of the songs, and I'd be fine with it. So long as you got the feel right. Okay. Oh, they added Doomslayer to it. Okay. Nice. And to everything. Bravo. This July. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna turn my PS5 on, see if I can actually get the demo. Okay. From the... okay, I didn't play Spiritfarer, but I'm aware of the game. Aw. Okay. Hmm? 2D hack and slash action. Alright. Magical flying sword. Sweet. Yep. Alright, so special card-based attacks. Bravo! The animation looks damn good. Okay. Okay, visual style is awesome. Fate's End. Okay. Next year, of course, but that's another one for the list, folks. Title's a little generic, but overall, I can very much appreciate that. I can appreciate what I was seeing. Okay. Gears of whatever.
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Looks like they upgraded.
How's your baby?
Let's do this.
Oh. The demo's only... Okay, the Tony Hawk demo's only for if you have... If you do the deluxe edition. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. And you know things had to be dire for Microsoft to actually go, fine, Gears of War on every console. Oh, Home Office was just looked at them and like, you're getting gutted. And that's them just bleeding out all over the gaming industry.
World premiere.
Alright. Persona 4? Persona 4 remaster? Remake? There it is. Persona 4. Yep. There it is. Persona 4. Revival. Okay. When? No date. Okay. So that's it. Persona 4, yep. Okay. Can't say I'm disappointed, just I expected
The
it.
Smugglers League is always there. But you won't see us. You won't hear us. And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted. As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Yeah.
Getting your
Trying
eyes on
desperately
gold
to
is
keep
one
Sea of
thing,
Thieves
but you should
relevant.
know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the boom, the better. Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune.
Smuggling village. Okay.
Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
Season 17. Bravo on them keeping going this long. Battle.net. Alright, next.
World premiere.
Alright.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Okay. What, the boys? The game? Oh, no, okay.
No, not even close.
Okay. Invincible the game. I haven't actually watched the show, and I really... I don't know, some part of me just doesn't really care. But then again, it was also because I've never been big into the superhero genre.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule, or die.
I'd like to propose a third option.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I'm...
3-on-3 fighter?
I trusted you!
Yeah, 3-on-3 fighter. Tag fighter? Okay. Not even a tag fighter. Oh no, 3-3-3 tag. I thought it seemed a little too simple. Okay.
Need a hand? Might want to look up.
See how you like this? It's an army.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Yeah. It's a tag fighter. I don't know. Nothing for me, but I'm happy for the people who would enjoy it. Oh. Xbox finally getting the second half FF7 Rebirth and Remake. Okay. Yeah. Also, Rebirth, I assume.
I'm here to even the odds.
Oh, 16! Ah, they finally get 16. I really got to go back to 16 and redo all the ending.
Flames are our own, and they burn as one.
I've really got to do 16 again.
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being, but she may yet be saved by you.
Oh yeah, 16 was a lot of fun. Oh, bravo! Okay, 16 finally going to Xbox. There you go.
World premiere.
Okay. Okay, what you got? Mixed bag here. Psychonauts 3? Like, the art style speaks Psychonauts, but you're playing a tower? A mobile lighthouse. Okay. stand by my statement about us needing more trippy games. Okay, October. Not one for me, but definitely at least, yeah. Another Game Pass.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences. And Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning.
So, bets on how many of those games he just mentioned get pushed back to 2028.
Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Former, in Final Loves Xbox.
Okay.
Your Hope You X players on. We're proud of the creativity our direct at the Outer World, but before we get into the direct, we have a final world premiere.
Yeah, I figured.
Enjoy.
Here it is. What's your big finish? What's your big finish? Because I still ain't seen that Silk Song trailer.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale.
Yeah. You probably don't want to touch that.
CEO of the Guild.
Okay. Okay, I'm feeling an unnecessary musical usage.
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason. Menendez.
Of course. I mean, it's a Microsoft conference. What else could they have ended with? Something unique, something interesting. Call of Duty. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Because I'm not going to bother with the direct. Alright. So, I mean, overall, I think I actually enjoyed it more than I did the games, the summer game show. I definitely enjoyed it more than SGS. SGS just felt kind of bland, and there were some high points, but their pacing was off. This at least was a continuous stream of, even if I didn't like something, it didn't stay around long enough to really annoy me. So honestly, I'd give it about a B for a conference. And there were a couple games I said, sit there and honestly made my ears prick up. Beast of Reincarnation, Super Meat Boy, 3D, Clockwork Revolution definitely is one I'm interested in. And there are no Ghosts in the Grand. And Fate's End. All of which were looking pretty solid. Alright. And it's been brought up multiple times. Did I miss something? Silk Song trailer. Showcase 2022 still. Nope. Nintendo Switch 6 years ago. Good gods. Yeah, no. Filters. Today. Yeah, nah. Nope. Yeah. So still, nothing on Silk Song. We got through all of it. So, that's gonna be, unfortunately, that's that. Summer Games. Yeah. Like, and then if, I was gonna say, because definitely, I hate to say it, but the State of Play. Yeah, State of Play 2025. Yeah. I think that one definitely won for me. I mean, no big surprise. I tend to be more of a Sony person, but still. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Because Pragmata, Romeo is Dead. Just because it is.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane.
What does that mean?
It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with me.
Grandpa, I'm gonna die.
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Yeah. Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
Oh my god. Yeah, there's still... Suda 51. Never stop being the weird freak you are.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Romeo is... There it is. Look at that. It's gonna be stupid. It's going to be idiotic. It's gonna be fun as hell. Yeah, no. Romeo's Dead Man. I mean, Silent Hill F. That was awesome. Bloodstain, the Scarlet Engagement. Yeah.
The Church's orders are absolute.
Yeah, Digimon Story Time Stranger, Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah, Thief VR, yep, like and then we finally hit one that was kind of mid with Tides of Tomorrow, Astrobot, Sea of Remnants, which See, it looks like Sea of Thieves with more fucking sauce.
My old man always said to me, he told me, get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay, chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays, standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alright. I look forward to seeing how this game actually plays. Yeah, and then we've got Sword of the Sea, which is, well, Tony Hawk, but we've got some, you know, God, the animation of everything looks amazing. Yeah, it was 007 First Light. Then, of course, the big reveal of the Marvel fighting game done by Arxis. So, yeah, the state of play was definitely the most solid. This one was definitely the most solid for me. And then if we go look at Summer Game Fest 2025. Okay. Oh, they don't have a list of everything? Okay. Well, of course, Death Stranding 2, which is going to be awesome. Yeah, the Sonic Racing. Yeah, there was good stuff hidden in there, but then for every good thing, you know, Game of Thrones War in Westeros. Atomic Heart 2. The Cube. Cosmic Invasion. Okay, Onimusha was a definite big hit for me that I am very much looking forward to. Oh! I completely forgot Onimusha 2 is out on PSN. I'm gonna have to play that. Okay, I completely forgot that came out. Okay, so there's a definite big win. But yeah, lots of back and forth. SG, like, C2, it was about I think it was just too long for its own good, is Summer Game Fest, so where you forgot about stuff too easily. So, overall, that being said, overall, I'm excited. Plenty of stuff coming out next year. But speaking of things that are coming out, where was it? For those who don't know, Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 both just came out recently. And I've been watching playthroughs the past few days, as you do. And so we're going to end tonight's little stream on a cover of the song from the Chapter 3, Deltarune Chapter 3, with no context.
When the demon heart is crying and the blood is gushing bright, when your hope is slowly dying and your future's lost its rights, raise up your bed and face the fright. Let's knock 'em dead into the night. Come follow me into the dark with your heart as the arc, which shall shine you the way. Because I'm with you in the dark.
So good. Ah, man. And the best part is I can play this and just say it's from Deltarune Chapter 3, and it's not a spoiler because you're not going to have a fucking clue how it happens. But no. It was a long day at work, so let's end it all on something really cheery.
It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit letting shit slip, or you'll be leaving with a fat lip. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit.
God, I love this.
I think you better quit talking that shit, punk, so come and get it. Wait. Get it.
A gospel version of them Biscuit Break stuff. Fucking love it. Or
the slapping game begins. But this friend's sneaky tricks are next level. And just like that, the real war begins. But the tension gets so thick, you could cut it with a knife.
Huh?
And then
I love that. Just kicks him. Just even fucking doesn't let him brace or anything. Just fucking kicks him. Oh my god, had to share some of this stuff because it's just, I'm tired. It's the end of the day. I'm just killing time a little before I go to bed.
You stand before the Council of Eldritch Judgment.
The Council has rendered its verdict upon thee.
You should stop worrying about that thing you're worrying about and get yourself a sweet treat instead.
The Council has spoken!
Wololo. Let's see.
Here we go. Time for another one of these. 'Cause I serve a higher authority.
It's been a long time coming since I hit the block. Gotta unite the crew tonight so we can start to rock and roll on to the dawn of a new age of fun. 'Cause we back the sun to give the people what they want so bad. You didn't even know what you had till it was long gone, but I'm about to get you glad. And when your wish is made after the night is through, by the stars, we gonna make your dreams come true. Let the tale begin again. Find the answers deep within. Across the ocean, sky and land, we're hand in hand. The story never ends. I don't know what it could be, no matter what the direction I flee. Every turn I take's another mistake, but maybe it might be the key. Whether a treasure trove, a sight to behold, or a mission we gotta complete. I know in my soul with all of my roads that now the adventure is gonna be free. Been fighting for our lives since the press of the
For those of us who know old gaming music, this one's for kind of an old throwback. Let's see.
Still here? Has the dark power not crushed your puny hopes? Soon this kingdom will vanish, along with all who dwell within. And you too will sleep eternally in the dark power's embrace. Oh, great dark hurricane! Seriously, perfect backdrop for an awesome final battle. You really sweat the details. Listen up. You're saying this kingdom will vanish? Not today. This kingdom is all mine. So you vanish. It's showtime. Toil on, but you shall fall. Malice black as tar the star devours all. It's quite amusing as the light of hope fades from existence. With minor thermal quash the struggle of your last resistance. Flames of shadow conquest sears as the suffer the fear tears away
your veneer.
Who are you to think that you could defy that which rules the night? I will bring forth your demise. So says I, and as the final spark of hope dies, darkness shall swallow hand. Gales of shadow sweep life under black sand, and yet you stand up to the swirling sky. I'll crush you by my own hand. I'm the soul of hate, annihilate. You bend the knee before me like those other worthless cattle, as this whole world submits like tight within my iron shackles. Yeah, that's nice and all, but I'm sick of your useless prattle. Put up your Dukish Mendrick, square up for the final battle. Time to give the audience what they really came for. Ha! Your gales of shadow suck. Dare to step to Bowser. Boy, are you out of luck? There's only room in this world for a single Koopa King, and I'm not gonna let you outdo me in anything. Bah! Nice try, but I'm still here. I have nothing to fear. Now I'll end your whole career. Who are you to think you're stronger than I? Nope, the Koopa King will never die, never die, never die. It's time to bring the grand finale. Crush the enemy line, and the Koopa King's might will shine. And there's no way a wimp like you could beat me. All of your powers are mine, and I'll trounce you in rhyme. It's Bowser time. You'll whiff a lot before you get the chance to say my name. Your powers are darkness, honestly, you're really, really lame. And I will let some chump besmirch the name of Koopa King. You stole my DNA, well now you'll pay for everything. Insolent fool. Zip it, I got a second verse to get through. You're great, well you're a schmuck. Dare to step to Bowser. Boy, are you out of luck? There's only room in this world for a single Koopa King, and I'm not gonna let you outdo me in anything. There's no chance a schnook like you could do what I do. By the time this battle's through, who are you to think you're stronger than I? Nope, the Koopa King will never die, never die, never die. It's time to bring the grand finale. I'll come out of this fine, and I'll take you down, take you offline. And there's no way a wimp like you could beat me. The Dark Star was misaligned,
trounce you in rhyme. It's Bowser time. You'll whiffle out before you get the chance to say my name. Your powers of darkness honestly are really, really lame. Well, looky here, the runt who's caused me such a bad migraine. Get in my belly, now my inside story brings the pain. Let's go, okie dokie. Let's go, here comes the dark. Let's end its reign inside the Koopa Monarch. Two kingdoms threatened by the swirling storm high up above. Two working plumbers here to save the world that we love. Here we go, we're close as the stage, and we'll end your rampage. Feel the heroes rage. Who are you to think a destruction will reign? Now the Mario Bros will unclog you like a train. It's time to bring the grand finale. From two adventures ago, back when we first traded blows, we'll save the world and we will make it see. And the sun once more will glow, thanks to the Mario Bros. Let's go! The darkness went straight to your head, you've lost who you are, Faffer. And now we've got to stop you before you do something awful. Good thing we fixed the plumbing just in time to save the day. We'll force you out of Bowser's belly, you'll be flushed away. What's wrong? Does someone have a big Bowser boo-boo? Whatever, it's time to finish this. Key change. Who are you to think that you could prevail? Try to step to me, you'll fall on your face and fail. And now, it's time to bring the grand finale. Yes, the king's in his prime. It's just like I said, I'll never die. There was no way a wimp like you could beat me. Your fall was by design. You got trounced in rhyme, it's Bowser time. Your name is not among those that could best my Koopa might. You should have stopped and thought before you rolled up to this fight. You challenged me, you're asking for a royal Bowser's back in. One single KO punch will send your sorry rumba packing.
Alright, folks, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Yeah, we got through the show. Yeah, I think I'm ready to get some sleep. Today was a long day, so I'm just going to fall asleep listening to something and probably rewatching somebody else's reactions to, like, the show, so...
I bet you're jealous of my heart because it's pounding inside of me and you're not.
You know what? I'm just gonna let that slide.
Yeah, we'll let this slide.
No! My mom is a Chad! No!
Face down and face up.
You don't ask that in front of my mother! Not in front of my mom.
Sorry, Serious Mom. Hi, how you doing?
You have to meet her in person again, so that you're facing her.
Yeah. Always watch what you say online, and remember if your parents actually watch your shit. Luckily mine don't, so... Hell, most of my family doesn't know I do this. Well, I told them. They don't know who I am or where I am, so... Thus I am the ephemeral one. And we're going to leave it off with that, folks. Thank you all for joining me. I'm going to go get some sleep. I'm tired. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.